Got us a 1918 GarFord here, old Peddlers truck. We're gonna make a video, show you it runs and drives. Alrighty, quite the old truck. You can see she runs and drives. Starts pretty easy. Kind of hard to start when it's cold. She's all decked out here. This truck represents 2 centuries, and there's something on here from every decade. It's 105 years old. It's amazing that it even exists, let alone runs and drives. I'd say it's about 75% original. A lot of this stuff on here is not original, of course. It was put on over the years and built up, you know, as time went on and repairs were made and whatever. But would have been something they drove from town to town and peddled goods off of. Weren't no grocery stores back then. This was kind of a rolling grocery store type deal. A little bit of everything. Sheep shears, pick for gold mining, gold pan, little forge and anvil set up for ferrying. Some of the old tools hanging here. This truck's going to be for sale, probably in an auction. This video will be made available to anybody that wants it. Haven't really decided where we're going to sell it or how, but we are going to sell it. It deserves a place better than I have to keep it. It needs to be indoors, preferably a museum in Montana. I'd love to see it stay in Montana, but there's no guarantee. People in Montana are probably not going to pay what it's worth or what somebody out of state will pay for it, just simply because it's such an oddity. I mean, you're never going to see another one like this. It's one of a kind, that's for sure. It's the wife's antique shop, Cowboy and Cactus. We're in Kalispell, Montana. She's got a little bit of everything in there. just in case you're wondering. We collect old stuff and find the right home for it, and buy, sell, trade, all that kind of stuff. That's kind of where this idea came from. I didn't buy it like this. A lot of this stuff I had. Bought the truck. It was in running condition, and I kind of added all this stuff on and just kind of had an idea of displaying it, you know, and the more I did, the cooler it got, and I really don't have a place to store it. And I mean, maybe 100 people a year will see it here. It needs to be someplace where thousands of people can see it every year. It's quite a deal of history. It represents 100 years of America. The best times of America is what this truck represents. It was built the last year at WW1. It survived WW2, which is amazing. Made it through all those decades. Made it through the best time of America. And here it is, 105 years later, still running. It's not roadworthy. I mean, you can drive it in a parade, show it off a little bit, just the truck. I wouldn't drag them trailers through a parade. It's just a neat display of how America was and how people used to live and the tools they used to use. It's just cool, you know. If you're into this kind of stuff, you understand. If you're not into this kind of stuff, you could care less. It's kind of that simple. Either way, we appreciate you watching and looking her over. Have a great day.